Welcome to the Rounded Square, where iOS gaming gets its time to shine. Who doesn't love jetpacks? No one. They're almost always the coolest thing in any sci-fi movie, TV series, book. It's pretty much the coolest thing ever. I mean, it lets you fly and everyone likes flying, and you look so awesome while doing it. Most of the time. This is the first iOS game I've come across to feature one, and while it isn't a fulfillment of my lifelong dream of becoming Django Fett, I still enjoy playing it. This is Jetpack Joyride. Now, if I really like a casual game, one of two things has to be true. One option is that it's just really addicting, so it's more or less a guilty pleasure. The second option is that the game does more and is a deeper experience than expected. Cannonball is an example of the first, Fruit Ninja Puss in Boots of the latter. Jetpack Joyride fits both of those requirements with ease, which is a first for me. The addicting part comes from its core gameplay, which is about as basic as it gets. You touch the screen to move up as you automatically run faster and faster while dodging obstacles with your trusted jetpack. I do want to quickly point out how violent this is. Yeah, sure, it looks fine, but let's add some blood and see what you think. Yeah, messed up, huh? Three major features of Jetpack Joyride make it such a standout casual game. First is the tasks it gives you. The game always has three random things to do, whether it's running for X meters or dodging X missiles, etc. Now, your goal of a playthrough isn't just to get a high score, there are multiple things to accomplish. There are a lot of them too, so by the time they cycle back to do, now in greater quantity, it feels new and fun again. Second is the power-ups. Like in a classic platformer, you can pick these up to activate special abilities that give you an edge in the game until you are hit. Some are better than others, and one is an absolutely brilliant satire of iOS gaming. Halfbrick, you get some serious respect from me for the profit bird. Third is the prize wheel. During the game, spin tokens will fly by that you can catch. When you inevitably go down, you can use them to spin a wheel that can give out a large array of prizes. To explain how these three things make Jetpack Joyride the great game it is, allow me to give you a scenario. You start up the game and play, getting a few spin tokens. One of those tokens gives you a 750 meter boost at the beginning of your next game. So of course you can't pass that up, so you play again. This time, you almost get your high score because of that boost. You decide to play again, but don't make it. You're about to put it down, but wait! You only have to run 50 more meters and you complete a challenge and get money. So you do that, which lets you buy a new outfit, which of course you have to try out. By getting the motorcycle power-up during that game, you go very far and collect numerous spin tokens. With one of those, guess what? You win a double coin bonus, so you play again. This cycle almost never ceases. It is incredibly rare that you don't get a prize and you aren't close to completing a mission. It does not let you go. Jetpack Joyride is impossible to put down, not only because it is a lot of fun, but also because there is always one last thing, which will lead to one more thing, which leads to one more, and 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 one more. The coolest transportation vehicle ever. If it isn't broken, don't fix the gameplay, and just a few additions that make it impossible to stop. That you will find in Jetpack Joyride. That you will find in the Rounded Square. This is when I would be rocking it off, but I do not have special effects. So, click.